Have you ever questioned whether you were on the right path in life?
Yeah. Pretty much every day.
I understand. Well, Jonna Fitzgerald was feeling exactly the same thing, but at 9 years old, she had a dream, and she would parade across the front porch dressed like a princess with a tiara made out of an old margarine tub. And she would pretend to be the fiddle-playing Miss Texas, Judy Mallet. But that was the spark of a Christmas Godwink.
When my mom surprised me with tickets to a concert by my idol, Miss Texas Judy Mallet, I couldn't wait to hear her play my favorite song on her fiddle, the Orange Blossom Special. At the end of the performance, Judy said she'd be giving away signed copies of the record. I jumped for joy and ran to get into a long line to meet her. When it was my turn, I gathered my courage and blurted out that I was taking violin lessons and was going to be Miss Texas, just like her. Judy smiled and looked at me sweetly. She said that if I practiced real hard, she was certain that I, too, could be Miss Texas. When she reached into her bag, a look of disappointment came over her face. "Oh, I'm so sorry," she said. "I've given out my last record, but I will sign a photo for you instead." As I walked away, I tried to remain brave, but really was utterly heartbroken. Mom wiped my tears and urged me to remain positive. After all, Judy Mallet had given me a special gift of hope and encouragement, that if I practiced hard, I too could reach my goal. 12 years later, I did. I won the crown of Miss Texas and became the second fiddle-playing Miss Texas performing the Orange Blossom Special. As the arduous year-long Miss Texas tour began, I received an invitation from a bank president inviting me to speak at his company's Christmas party in December. That was a long way off, and for the next 5 months, I crisscrossed Texas, making more than 200 appearances. I was exhausted. Some unsavory people had frightened me, trying to take advantage of an innocent, small-town girl. In my prayers, I began to ask, "Why do I feel so lost, God?" I cried out, "Please give me a sign to let me know I'm where I'm supposed to be." When I finally showed up for the Christmas event, the wife of the bank president warmly greeted me, but with a sad report. Her husband had recently passed away. But before he died, he insisted that a present be delivered to me personally. I opened the box, and tears formed in my eyes. I was looking at the fulfillment of a little girl's dream, a sign of hope, a Godwink. I was holding the Judy Mallet record that I wanted so desperately as a little girl, the Orange Blossom Special. It was all the more special because it was autographed by her. My heart was filled with gratitude knowing that I had just received a most remarkable gift, a Christmas Godwink.
A Christmas Godwink.
I love these stories. They get me every time. I know it's going to be, I know it's coming, and it still gets me.
I know. Now, she went on to Miss America, became second runner-up, and one of the great Godwinks was that one of the hosts that year was Kathie Lee.
Of course.
Gifford.
Oh, gosh.
Awesome. That's great. Thank you, SQuire.
I love you, SQuire.
All right. Merry
A performance.
Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, honey.